A perilous situation is expected to develop in Florida next week as Tropical Storm Milton is projected to strengthen into a hurricane, bringing heavy rainfall and flooding. While Hurricane Helene approaches the Florida coast, AccuWeather's team of expert meteorologists has been closely monitoring the Gulf of Mexico for additional tropical threats. On Saturday afternoon, Tropical Storm Milton emerged shortly after transitioning from a tropical depression, with expectations of intensifying before making landfall in Florida. For several days, thunderstorms have been persistently forming in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. To raise public awareness and assist in preparations, AccuWeather labeled the system as a tropical rainstorm late in the week. As the tropical storm continues to circulate over the warm Gulf waters throughout the weekend and into the early part of next week, it is anticipated to strengthen into a Category 1 or 2 hurricane on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale. The storm is forecasted to make landfall just south of Tampa Bay, Florida, on Wednesday morning. The primary threats include torrential rain, strong winds, and the risk of flooding, starting as early as Sunday and continuing through the middle of next week. In addition to heavy rainfall and flooding, Milton may bring rough surf, dangerous seas, and winds strong enough to cause power outages and even tornadoes. Portions of Central and South Florida are expected to receive 4 to 8 inches of rain, while areas such as Tampa and Orlando may see totals of 8 to 12 inches. The AccuWeather local storm max for Milton is projected at 30 inches, with rainfall rates of several inches per hour likely overwhelming storm drainage systems in major metro areas like Cape Coral, Naples, Port Charlotte, Fort Myers, Tampa, St. Petersburg, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, and Melbourne. Despite much of Florida's sandy soil, which can absorb heavy rain quickly, there will still be significant runoff into creeks, lakes, and rivers, leading to flooding. Water levels in smaller streams and lakes may rise quickly, but it could take a week or two for larger rivers such as the Peace, Imperial, Hillsborough, Myakka, and St. John's to respond. At landfall, strong winds exceeding 100 miles per hour are anticipated, with the AccuWeather local storm max reaching up to 155 miles per hour, potentially causing prolonged power outages and structural damage. Tropical storm force wind gusts may extend as far away as Jacksonville and the Florida Keys.